Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Killat404, and wow, we have some more information on Call of Duty Ghosts potentially coming to the Nintendo Wii U. This information comes from GoNintendo.com. It was released yesterday, June 29th, and they have an article talking about, or not even an article, just like a stub, talking about Call of Duty Ghost appearing in a official Nintendo magazine. I think that's actually the name of the magazine, Official Nintendo Magazine. And they have here like a little snippet, a little picture of this article posted in this Nintendo magazine. It's kind of talking about Call of Duty Ghosts, why it's different, why it's kind of cool. You know, they talk about the dog, obviously. And this is kind of written in like an E3 sort of sense. Like, this is just right off the press after E3. They're kind of showing games about E3 and the different games that were revealed and all that stuff. But still, this is a Call of Duty Ghosts article inside, you know, an official Nintendo magazine. An official Nintendo magazine, of course, they're going to be covering all Nintendo stuff, Mario, Donkey Kong, Zelda. So it's kind of interesting to me why they would actually post this information in the first place about Call of Duty Ghosts inside this magazine, unless they know, you know, they have an inside tip or something like that, that they, of course, in fact, know that Call of Duty Ghosts will be coming to the Nintendo Wii U. My real answer to this, or my real question to you is, do you guys even care? Do you guys honestly care anymore if Call of Duty Ghosts comes over to the Nintendo Wii U? To me, personally, honestly, this is like the first time after I saw Call of Duty Ghosts at E3, this is kind of like the first time where I kind of got tired of the series, where I was just tired of the franchise. They kind of just show the same thing over and over. Sure, you know, there's underwater levels, sure, they added a dog and things like that, but overall, especially with the very similar engine, it's just an updated engine for what they used before. It's pretty much the same game as it's always been. Everybody knows this, and they just add a couple of features here and there. If you wanted to see some really interesting and really professional and great new innovative ideas from games that were shown at E3, you want to look at Titanfall and Destiny. Those were really innovative first-person shooters. Titanfall had this crazy battle sequences, it has mecha warriors and things like that, and Destiny is all about mixing first-person shooter and RPG elements. You can level yourself up, you can level your gun up to like 20 levels or something like that. Those are much more interesting, innovative games as compared to Call of Duty Ghosts, who simply just adds a couple of features here and there, and that's what they call the brand new Call of Duty game. So I'm personally tired of the series. It's not that I hate it, I'm just kind of exhausted from it. I haven't actually played Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for 3 months. I've just been relying on old gameplays that I've gathered up in the past, and I haven't even been thinking about Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for that long of a time. I'm serious, guys. So I'm asking you guys, do you even care if Call of Duty Ghosts comes over to the Nintendo Wii U? Do you want to, you know, face all the problems that the Wii U owners always face? You know, not a lot of players playing. There's only about 1,000 players playing. No real support. You know, the patches come really late. We don't get any personalization skins, no camos, no extra creative class slots. We never get any map packs or anything like that. So to me, you know, everybody has their breaking point, and to me, I felt, or I feel now, that I finally reached that breaking point, unfortunately. When I saw Call of Duty Ghosts at E3, I was expecting this grand, innovative, you know, change of a game. You know, it's coming out for the Xbox One and the PS4, brand new consoles for crying out loud, but you still don't want to innovate that much. You still want to play it safe. I'm a little disappointed in that, obviously. So that's like the first breaking point for me. Another breaking point for me is that I'm such, you know, an enthusiast for the game. I'm such a big fan of the game that I constantly post all this news and stuff just for them to, you know, to go back on their word. For example, the whole big Mark Rubin fiasco, you know what I mean, where he basically confirmed the Wii U version, and he pretty much said that the only reason why they can't talk about it is because of PR. PR kind of wants to make this game really mysterious for the Nintendo Wii U, just for him a couple of weeks later or something like that, just for him to say, you know, that's all not true. They always go back on their word. Any little evidence that they give us, they take it away. So it really makes me disenfranchised. It really doesn't want, it demotivates me, let me say it that way. It really demotivates me to make these news videos, because it just turns out a week later they're untrue. You know, I post them in good faith, I think they're true, just for Activision to take it all away from me. So it's kind of really annoying. That's another breaking point. And the final breaking point for me is really just the lack of support after the game is released, and I've already talked about that. So I'm kind of disappointed. I just want to know what you guys' feelings are. You know what I mean? I really want to know what you're thinking about. If you still want want Ghost to come to the Nintendo Wii U? What is your personal breaking point? When does it come to the point for you where you just don't care anymore? So that's the commentary. Nevertheless, there is still evidence here. It's pretty good evidence. Let's just hope that Activision or whoever is involved here doesn't take at least this evidence away from us. My name is Skillot404, and here's to Ghost still hopefully coming to the Nintendo Wii U. I'm out, guys. Peace.